We are talking about a brand new 2K game for WWE. This is WWE 2K16. You guys are making big strides with this game. Tell us about what's new with this year's iteration.
Oh man, there's a lot new. I mean, first it starts with the roster. I think that's the most resounding thing that we hear from the fans every single year is, give us more, give us more, give us more. We listened, and this is by far the biggest roster that you're ever going to get with a WWE game. So I think it's a roster. I think it's also the next step in the career mode. I mean, you're going to be able to get to the Hall of Fame. You're going to get to be able to tag team partner with people that you've created alliances with. And, you know, we brought back a bunch of creation features as well. So just all around big step up in every direction.
Dean Ambrose, WWE 2K16. It's a big year for WWE and 2K. What is it like being in a game with the Terminator?
It's a humbling experience for the Terminator because, you know, he's been in a lot of video games, but I'm sure he's probably most excited to be in WWE 2K16. One of the greatest combat games, one of the greatest sports games, and for him to be able to fight against like a national treasure like me, to have this fantasy played out, you know, for him, it's got to be a big deal.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
It is very cool to be a part of this game. I was a wrestling fan my whole life. I've played a lot of wrestling games, and there's nothing quite as expansive as the biggest roster in WWE game history. It's got the most options. It's got the most detailed, advanced career mode. It's got the heroes you grew up watching. You can play as current WWE guys. You can play as NXT guys. You can literally have any fantasy matchup you want on your screen, and it feels like you're watching Monday Night Raw, but you can control the action. It's so realistic in the graphics and so forth. It's like they took my brain and my soul and put it directly into this guy in the video game. It's insane how well they get it down to the way you punch, the way you kick, the way you walk, every little movement tick that you have and everybody has in the game. It's so realistic. It's a dream for any WWE fan to be able to control the action. When you pick Brock Lesnar and you play as Brock Lesnar, it feels like you're watching Brock Lesnar walk into the arena, and you get that feeling and that same energy. It's very cool.
What is it like for you to be a part of a game featuring the great legends such as Colonel Mustafa, Bam Bam Bigelow? I mean, it's got some big legends in this game.
Yeah, Vader.
Vader?
Yeah, Vader. Like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's cool because I'm a big history buff as far as when it comes to wrestling, so I like the more, a little bit outlandish character. So Mikey Whiplash of ECW, he was like a smaller character in ECW, and like he's in the game. It's really cool.